I think we are. Hey folks, how are we all doing today? We're starting a little bit early because, you know, why the hell not? We got our little Slayer force. We've got quite the operation to clean up. We're doing good. We've got Malekith coming in from the south, which is less good as these things go, but we are kind of militarizing where we can. I think today what I want to do is I've got a bunch of quest battles that I've been completely ignoring. I want to do that. I'm really not looking forward to doing the Godric and Felix fight. I'm just kind of gonna keep conquering this place, but as we go along, I'm just really need to clear up the north. And once I've cleared up the north, then I can focus on dealing with the rest of the world, unfortunately. Because, you know, people just don't want to behave. And hey, Vasto, my day's been pretty good, but I'm actually just waking up here. It is 6 a.m. This is kind of like my pre-work stream. I've got a hell of a busy day today, so it's good to just take a little bit of a break, you know, just a little bit of gaming session. And then I'll move on with the rest of the day. What about you? How was your day? How's life for you? Oh, I think the volume probably needs a tweak. That's really not good. I should have done that before starting, because now people are going to, like, later on YouTube, they're going to open it, right? And then they're going to, like, see, oh, damn it, the volume's bad. And then they leave. So, yeah, how are you doing, Vesto? See, that's the only issue with Grombrindal compared to, like, a lot of the characters. Oh, yeah, I forgot this declares war on me. Not much I can do about that, but I forgot that happened. Fair enough. Ouch, burnout. Yeah, well, look, don't play the game if you don't enjoy it, right? It's normal. Everybody, like, at some point decides, oh, this is too much. I remember what we did. We came over, and we defeated them last turn. That's what happened. I remember doing this. It mustn't have saved real goodly. And Bioshock, I always heard good things about Bioshock. I never actually ended up playing it. Like, it's always one of those games, like, I know the reputation of blah, 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 but I never just, played it. And, hi. Two folks. Nice to see both of you. Hope you're doing okay. But yeah, once again, I hear it's a good game, so I guess, you know, you've got good taste, right? That's, I lose my regiments of renown and I lose free from force. Probably not a good ratio. But I'm just gonna take that, and, yeah, we'll go. Not my, most efficient play of all time. Can I in-camp either of you into recruitment? No. So we'll just do 3 more gyros. What about you? Can I just... There we go. That's it. Let's just keep pushing out everywhere. And let's just really exterminate them as quickly as possible. Oh. Oh, I don't have camera. Now that you mention it, I do not in fact have camera. That's a problem. Why do I not have camera? Thank you. Give me a split second. Let's see if I can get the camera working, because it was working last night. I don't know if I can get a camera working live. I assume I can. Yeah, give me a split second. My camera works. Okay, so my camera works. So it's now a question of thingy thing. It is the right camera. I think we're gonna live with no camera today. I think I don't have time to quite fiddle with it on stream. So yeah, this is gonna be a camera-free stream. How are we all doing? How is everyone? Yeah. Look, I appreciate you pointing it out, even if it's like, damn it, I don't have time to deal with this. And yeah, I think it's, look, it's a Warhammer stream, right? I don't think no camera is the end of the world. It is still annoying though, cause like, why? What's wrong? Hey, that's good to hear. Like, you know, just stabilize your situation. Once again, don't overextend yourself. Like, don't be like, oh, I'm winning. So you like get a bunch of territory and then you can't really defend it because you only have like one army for like this whole swathe of land. Oh, and then the other thing to do is like, See, take a settlement like this one here. And then this one is going to have the wall. And what having the wall here is going to let me do is like anything that comes over from like Norska or maybe from this direction is going to be protected through this settlement. Speaking of which, I don't have any money, so I was going to go recruit some giant slayers. But no one wants to be my friend. No one wants my money. It's very unfortunate. Oh, damn, that's the same issue that happened last time. He paths weirdly. Like, that's my movement for the turn. I remember. I 100% did this turn last time, and then it must have rolled back a turn. What do I actually want to work on? I think I just want to do the gyrocopter technology. Just for the fun of it. And then, yeah, we got a whole building beat up, and I can't even afford to fix it. I am quite broke. Karazakarak and upgraded. Good job. Like, look, it's a good settlement, and it's really in a nice position. Because, like, it's defending, having the major city be the entrance to the mountains is really good from stopping anything from, like, that direction, the Scarbrand direction and all that. Or, like, anyone else coming in. Scrag, insert, whatever problem. There's a lot of problems in that part of the world, But it also makes for a very dynamic campaign. Okay. I can beat 99% of this. I'm just not sure I can beat Valkia. Because she's got that 30% resistance, 5% ward save, 25% missile resistance. She's not quite as leveled up as she could be. Let's see if it makes. And that's a mod. Ignore the mod. That's me running recruit defeated legendary lord. So it does have the side effect of like all of the warriors of chaos like confederate into like a mega faction, which is actually kind of fun. But it does lead to a problem, yeah, where you got like Scarbrand running around with Nakari, etc. So there are pros and cons. I think it's balanced because I get all the Pokemon, which is what I love. I like, especially with the Empire, like these days, like it used to be that at least Gelt was reliably safe, and then even these days, like even Gelt is not safe because of Dakala. So it's like I like playing with all the Pokemon. So I like having recruit defeated legendary lords because a lot of the Empire's like lords can die without you ever having a chance to meet them. But at the same time, it's balanced out by the fact that once again, all of the AI is gonna form this like mega group of enemies. So in my opinion, it's fair, but there's been differing opinions about it. So personally, I like it. That's my defense. We are absolutely gonna die. I need to spread out way more. They've got a ton of flankers. I don't really have an answer to them. The issue is, once again, our main problem here is now winning this doesn't actually matter significantly. Like I would want to, obviously, but it does. Yeah. So let's see. She's coming in. She's not coming in. She's coming in with her forces. Sometimes like Be'lakor is a really big like proponent of this. Like Be'lakor, every time you fight Be'lakor as the AI, when Bellacor's with the AI, he will just like solo bum rush you. Like I don't know, it's something about his like AI or his aggressiveness or something like that. Like Be'lakor just goes in no matter what, and it's like really nice because you can just murder him nice and early. But it seems like Valkia is not quite living up to that standard. I need to engage Valkia, but I don't want her to target the. That's not going to do anything. But it might. No, it doesn't hit. Okay. Let's change targets. Please stop shooting at Valkia. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Change the cannon around. We completely missed. Good job. My job is to shoot at Valkia with these. I don't think we're going to do any damage, but it's my best chance. I also need to make sure watch out for those horsemen with spears. Yeah, if we miss, we're especially not going to kill anything. The flame cannons are doing their work. That's good. Let's aim for those trolls. Trolls are our big weakness to fire, so that would be bueno. But yeah, we're just starting off strong. A good fight. Look, I think we're definitely losing. We're gonna make a good crack out of the situation. We are doing 0 damage as expected. Valkia is tough, and like Valkia is one of the best arguments for like, oh, you need to get Sisters of Avalorn for the high elves. Like Valkia is immune to pretty much all physical like damage, pretty much. So if you don't prepare for her adequately, like if you just have standard archers or Lavrin Seaguard, you will just end up losing no matter what you do. Pretty much because like if you manually fight Valkyrie, because you pretty much cannot kill her in that situation. Is it a bit like bullshit that you have to prepare a DLC to defeat one legendary lord? Yeah, but it just makes your quality of life like so much better that you kind of just forget about that, you know? Okay, she broke off, so now we can shoot her again. Once again, we physically can't kill her. I think we could shoot her for 1,000 years and she's not gonna die. So let's just focus out on killing key units and just accepting that we're not beating it. So let's move away from that from those horsemen, because we physically can't kill those. I do want to kill these aspiring champions if I can. That would be a very nice kill. Let's just focus on like things we can kill. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's go. But yeah, we by the way, a lot of the time when I use a damaging spell artillery, I see a lot of units lose like 70% of their HP, but no models die. Yeah, it's normal. It depends on the spell. So for example, Spirit Leech is very inefficient to use on people, right? On big entities. But like, it will kill the individual models. But sometimes, yeah, it doesn't matter. The good news is, the next time you do damage with pretty much anything, you will kill models. It is fine. But what you need to worry about in that situation is you have a bunch of like beat up models, but they're not quite all dead. Is you need to worry about... Oh, she got up and killed them. You need to worry about like over damaging them. So like, if it has 2 health and you shoot it with a gun, you know, you are kind of massively overkilling the model. But at the same time, if you don't have the micro to really pay attention to that, it's good. At the end of the day, you've killed the model. It might be like a slight delayed kill, right? You might be killing it in a minute, but trust me when I say you've achieved the result. So we lost that little Nagaron army. That's unfortunate. We'll make it work though. We'll make it work. Oh well, camera's not live for today. Oh well, we'll live with that. It's frustrating. I'm still not, like, I've been doing this for a while now. It's just like I can't sometimes get all the technical aspects to work quite as well as I'd want. Yeah, it's like, it is. So like, oh, you're talking about like, well, yeah, I've weapon like a new, I think it depends on the entity count. So for example, if you delete a newt on like Skaven Slaves, that's real, or a Dreadquake on Skaven Slaves, they have a really lot of models. But if you have like, you know, those 16 like aspiring champions or chaos trolls or something like that, like those mass AoEs will be less effective individually. It really depends. At the end of the day, once again, if you've done the damage, you've done the damage, and then the entities will die later. So it really doesn't change anything particularly. But yeah, it is a little frustrating to like, it doesn't, because it feels like you've done less damage when you really haven't. Don't worry about it. Let's keep hiring that there. So we lost this. Let's keep reinforcing that. You know what? Screw it. You're gonna take every single one. And we have pretty much finished our technology tree at this point, effectively speaking. So good for me. We'll push out. We'll sell this guy because I just don't need him right now. And we'll intimidate Sigvald into attacking. I think that's a good plan. Now, I hate the Gotrek and Felix mod, so I am openly going to use a mod to do the Gotrek and Felix quest battle. Especially, like, if you are the Empire, right, and you can get a healing wizard, it's not the end of the world, but... damn it, my auto-resolve quest battle doesn't work. I really don't want to do this fight right now. I hate this fight. It is such... Just like, you can win this fight easily, objectively, but the one issue with the fight is that, like, either Gotrek or Felix is guaranteed to die somehow, because they don't, like, they really, like, I know they buffed the toughness once, so they need to do it again. Like, why can I not move? Why can I not switch stances? I'm in camp, sure. Okay, let's waste another turn going around for some reason. Yay. But yeah, just like that fight is such a miserable quest battle. It's just like they are so squishy, and like you can kill the whole army, but if one of them dies, like it's over, and it's like, god damn it. I wish you could at least control them. Like, I understand why you can't, because it'd be too easy at that point, because you just pull them back behind your lines, right? But like, I wish you could, like, or they'd run a little bit or something. But I like it is to the point that I straight up am not doing that fight right now. I will have to because I really want them. Like I've played 100 turns of this campaign. I don't have Godric and Felix. That's that's embarrassing. It's just I really don't want to. Not right now. I mean I'm in a good mood, folks. I'm in a good mood and I don't want to ruin that. So they have no flyers. We have a lot of flyers. Let's make that work. Now we have the worst kind of no, honestly, they're not so bad. I'm shitting on them for no reason. They're pretty good. Let's, the question is whether Grombrindal can kill Sigvald or not. If we can't kill Sigvald, we're in a lot of trouble. If we can kill Sigvald, we're fine. We've got a lot of heroes to, like, hold the front, for flamethrowers. So we can really kill a lot of their, like, trash. I think we are gonna, not quite corner camp, but I think we are gonna park ourselves back here. This is where we want to be. Yeah, let's just go here. We've got our various heroes. We've got Grombrindal, and then we've got our overwhelming air force. Yeah. Let's do this. You free. Up about here. Then, there. Oh, we even have a refill. We have a refill. I don't actually think we run out of ammo. We have 36 ammo on these things, but it's also good for the air force to be able to refill. So, first things first. Let's deal with the cavalry, because that's like the one thing that can hurt me. And yeah, they have missile damage, so they can definitely hurt me a little bit. I don't actually think it matters. Yeah, we only have spell resistance, but still. Let's kill the one thing that can hurt me before I lose any entities, and then after that, the other ones. Okay, so they have some dogs. We do need to watch out for that. Let's position. You wanna if you have once again. What I get? Oh, god damn it! I'm glad I noticed. I'm glad I noticed. Move. One of you is a wizard. One of you is the wizard. Do you have the... Grombrindal turn. Ow. Go. Okay, that was relatively clean, I think. I think we didn't lose any entities. That was okay. Oh, dogs are in the rear. And then we have other dogs. We need to turn around and fight. We need to turn around. Damn it. Okay, this is not clean. How are we doing over here? Oh, so the army's not moving. Okay, that's good. Okay, we've definitely lost an entity or two now. That is absolutely a thing that happened. We didn't lose any entities. Yeah, bullshit. Let's go. Up back on the hill. Let's kill those dogs. I jinxed that so hard. Up on the hill. Okay, we are good. I think we have definitely... Yeah, we killed off the only thing that could hurt me. In the... Like, the only thing that could... So now... Oh, god damn it. Have I mentioned how much I hate dogs? I think it's definitely, like, it was one of my tier lists, is like, half the tier list was like, I hate, hey, have fun with D&D. I hear good things. I've never ended up playing it. I haven't mentioned the story of, like, what happened the one time I was offered to play D&D. But yeah, it's not good. I think I've definitely mentioned before on stream, but I'm not sure if you guys have heard it. It was a funny little moment. But I'm just repeating myself if you've already heard it. Let's turn around. Just keep hosing these guys. Good. Grombrindal can deal with it. Oh, god damn it. I'm glad I have such an air force to solve this. Yeah, we've lost one of them. I am not quite Legend of Total War. Well, the guy retired, so it's unfortunate. I think there's probably more reasons than he's letting on. I think there's a lot of theories about, like, why he's exactly quitting. But I hope it works out for him, you know? Because, like, obviously he cares about the game. Just, you know, unhappy with the direction of things, I think. And there's, like, I can't exactly blame him for that, right? I think I've said this before and I'll stand by. It's like, every single fan of this game has an issue with this game at some point, and like that, most of them are pretty valid. Have we lost? I think we lost a hero. We did lose a hero. Great. Well, we'll make it work. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. Yeah, he's quitting. Legend of Total War has actually quit by now. As of speaking, like he quit at the New Year. It's over. Like there's a lot of like fears as to why, but yeah, he's unhappy with the state of the game, so he's moving on to other things, or at least he's taking a break out of YouTube. He might come back from Medieval Free, is basically his position, but for now he's basically quit. Yeah, let's just once again, we have Grombrindal to act as our anchor, but we're definitely gonna lose everything else. We got some good kills though. It's good. And yeah, it makes sense. Like, to be honest, there's been times when even I've been a bit like annoyed at the game. So like I really enjoyed the game too. So it's like I don't blame anyone for like this game has issues, right? And I think it's cope to like say otherwise. I've had conversations with like, oh, this is the best game ever. It's like, it is. My opinion on the game is that it is a really, really good game. Like on a technical level, what it achieves is really impressive and all that. But there are clear and, you know, obvious issues. And like if you say like no, then it's like it's cope, you know. We really need to take 4 of those, position them here, kill those chaos spawns, because I don't think we're dueling Sigvald very well, because I think we're getting bludgeoned by, or we're focusing on those. Let's because we are killing the army, at least at the moment. Because, like, they literally can't fight back. Which is, like, a bit broken. Like, gyrocopters are so strong for the dwarves, because, like, a lot of your enemies really can't fight them very well. Like, whatchamacallit. Greenskins, for example. Greenskins just don't have a lot of air force. So, like, no matter what, they can't. And you know, it's not like it's really just pulling out some air force. It's just a really, like, it's just the play to make, because it's like they can't actually do anything against it, you know. Let's turn on some this. Let's just keep shooting. Let's triple speed this though. There's not a lot of strategizing going on. I should have refilled my ammunition, but I don't think we're gonna run out of ammunition before we win. So let's duel. I think we're good. Is it good for me to have, because a salvo of Blunderbusses one-shots them? Yeah, that's good. Just as I've mentioned before, and I think it's a pretty known thing about Blunderbusses, is like, if you have a choice between aiming them at infantry and aiming them at cavalry, aim them at cavalry, because Blunderbusses do this thing where they knock units down, and a knockdown unit doesn't take damage. So Blunderbusses, they sometimes they don't do as much damage as you think sometimes, because they knock down the entity instead of like actually killing it. So just be careful with that. That's the only thing. But generally speaking, look, blunderbusses will hurt like hell, so that's always a good thing. We are losing our duel. So can I run? Am I faster than him? He's 55 speed to my 32. I in fact cannot run because I am a dwarf. We broke him. We broke his army. So now it's a 1v1. Just keep activating defenses. The issue is I'm not sure if I'm helping or if I'm hurting. I think we're gonna line up the gyros like this. Something like this, because I don't want them to shoot. If from this angle, they're likely to hit him. He's unstable. Wait, he's unstable? Oh, okay, let's make a run for it. Let's go. Give me a clear shot. Just hit him. Let's go. Run. Oh, fucking hell, he's gonna hit me. He's gonna get... Nah, there we go. We made it. I was worried for a second. I'm gonna be honest. I thought he was gonna get me. There we go. Not the cleanest fight ever. I didn't expect the backline. The Decadent Host is not really an army that I fight very often, but hey. To be honest, yeah, I don't find that Sigvald ever does too much on the campaign. It's surprising to see him doing so good, I guess. Because usually he just ends up being wiped, doesn't he? 2 seconds. So, yeah, that was overall a success. Ignore the free flamethrowers that are dead and ignore all the heroes that are dead. It's acceptable losses, ladies and gentlemen. Looking at my demos, probably mostly gentlemen, but yeah, I think I have a 100% male demographic on my last video, and 100% 24 to 25 to 34 or whatever. It's like I kind of figured. The good news is once I can work on once I finish my tech tree, I can then keep buffing. You know, I can focus on when I get that random event. I can focus on the other options, not just the tech one, like that I usually recommend. So there we go. Let's exterminate the high elves, as is our mission statement. Now, Valkyria's somewhere in here, so I think I'm gonna take my Slayer core, and they're gonna go and kill Valkyria in this direction, and then I'm gonna take High King here, Thorgrim, and he is gonna go up north and take the lands. I think that's our plan. He's gonna build a straight up gun army. No, I don't actually have any more guns, so we're gonna build some crossbows. But yeah, we're gonna push once again. We just need to. Oh hi. Why are you back alive? You very much died. I think we're fine because once again I can kill his army, and then Grombrindal can hold long enough to not die. So I think like going up to him is not a terrible plan. I hope. I might regret saying that, and if I do, you know, I'm sure you'll all tell me about it. But I think we can handle him. Because once again, the basic strategy is just we have the Air Force. He has nothing to deal with the Air Force, so checkmate. You know, at least that's the hi Valkyria. We will stay here. We are in reinforcement range, right? Yeah, and she can't actually get to me. So if she comes, that would be ideal. Ah, my God, why do we? Oh, we have a Nurgle building. Winds of Magic plus 10% replenishment rate in all regions. That's really nice. The Winds of Magic is like not useful, but minus 20% for all spells is disgusting in the right faction. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's move back here, and then we'll just recruit again. But yeah, no, and minus 20, like that is a really strong effect. Some of these are really good, some of these are massively downside. It really depends. I like them. I feel like they're a little bit too present at the moment. I feel like you get a bit too many of them. I think I had an Empire campaign where like every single, like a turn like 50 to 70, every single settlement in the Empire had a random building. But I also feel like maybe they're like showing them a little bit more, so that way like people try them out. I feel like that's the mentality, because like they want people to know that they're there, and if they only happen like once a campaign, you'd probably miss it. So I understand the mentality, but maybe they need to like tone it down just a little bit. You know, I know there's the checklist and you can like do that, but that's not fun either. I want to have all the options. It adds some variety. That's good. It's just, let me just kill that. It's just sometimes you need to not have it like because you know it's an unusual location, right? So if it happens under every single settlement, how unusual is it? Okay, he's running, so we've won this. That's good. Let's chase him down. I'll take it. I'm probably gonna take losses on the gyrocopters. Yeah, I've taken some losses on the gyrocopters. I'm not quite sure how we managed this, but hey, we'll accept it. Let's stand on the border of my lands. We will not be able to recruit anything. We will just keep pushing. Now, Slayer Corps. I am confident we can take on Valkyria. Once again, it might be one of those like famous last words kind of situation. We will do an Iron Warden tanker. Put a Trickster Helm on you. We're making sure that you don't get the death you're looking for. You don't get to save your father. You get to build a Trickster Helm. Oh my God, we have a few items. I need to do items in a minute. We'll do that afterwards. But for now, we are going to park right in front of Valkyria, and we are going to let Valkyria attack me. So, hi. I'm here now. Fight. Do I need to do anything that could help? She doesn't have reinforcements. We don't need to worry about ambush. We are good. And let's make sure that he's got a bit more health. In the meanwhile, we are going to move up north. And there we go. We are good. We've got this army over here, but I'm going to ignore them. Let's focus on the main threats. So, we have the southern invasion, which is a bit messy. Where am I going to try to hold them? That's a really awkward position for the major settlement. But Belagar, come here, and let's respec him. I don't think his. Oh wait, first of all, do we not have any of it? He doesn't have any of his legendary gear, huh? No, he does. Hammer of Angren, Shield of Defiance. Go, and then let's give him a Talisman of Preservation. I think I've got one. There we go. So you're already doing quite good, but I think we are actually gonna. Let me check his skills. That's not the end of the world. No, 2 points into Ancestral Grudge. Respec him. We do not need 2 points into Ancestral Grudge because we are not going to fight anyone with Ancestral Grudge. We're not going to fight any goblins. Anywhere around these parts. Let's tier 5 that. It's a bit in the danger zone, so let's hope we don't lose it. But in theory, it's a good, strong upgrade. We now have a strong, we need to upgrade this. We have a strong economy zone. As long as we don't lose it to the Dark Elves, we can maintain the war effort significantly. Military access is good. And yeah, let's just keep this up. Damage. That is not even worth trying to fix. We are going to lose that. Plane of Dogs is probably somewhere. I want to try to recruit something. I just can't afford it. And he is not available right now. Is it just me? Is it just me that can't bother with equipment and ancillaries No, it is a thing. You used to have way more items. Now you have a bit less. So what I'd recommend doing is every 10 turns, you just start massing them. Because getting Talismans of Preservation is absolutely, and Trickster Helms is absolutely worth it. So, but obviously you don't have to, I haven't paid attention to it this whole campaign, right? What I find is to be a bit more underwhelming is your Executioner Axe and your blah blah blah. The only one you really care about is the one that gives magic damage, because dwarfs for standard lords, maybe not so much magic damage. Getting a Trickster Helm, once again right there, is so much better than this. Just in case Valkyria jumps him, it's worth having. I probably should give him a Talisman of Preservation, but I don't have one right now. Rune of Strife is really good. So, let's go to Master Rune of Spite. This one is incredible. This does AoE damage on blobs. So what you're able to do with that one is, once again, you put it on something like Godric, etc. He's a really good combatant, but they just don't have a lot of blob killing power, and it really kind of covers your weakness. So let's go over the runes. A lot of these late game items are really worth it. They are all pretty worth it. I am gonna shove. I can't get that one. Damn it. I am good, but yeah, we go to our runes. They are all worth getting. Just cover your weak, all of these are positives, right? 25% melee attack is huge. Just strap that onto something, right? They are good. It's just, yeah, as you pointed out, it's do you want to do it? Right? I'm gonna get, for myself, I'm gonna get speed. I'm gonna shove that onto Malachi. Just if Malachi needs to make a little run for it on his little legs, right? I need him to just maybe be that little bit faster. Passage. There we go. Which one is this? Armor piercing damage. Screw it. He's gonna hurt if he hits. But it's just, once again, there's a lot to manage in this game, and don't feel bad that you're not managing everything. There's probably, once again, I haven't done half my quest battles. I should. I haven't. So it's normal. Everybody doesn't focus on some aspect of the game. Don't beat yourself up. There's a lot going on. The only time when I'd say you really need to be prioritizing your items, getting a scouting agent, blah blah blah, is when you're playing serious multiplayer. Then you want to get every aspect, because talismans. What the hell is Skulltaker doing? Oh wait, I guess he's teleporting, right? Yeah, he's in his own faction, so it's not like a mod thing. He is just there. That's inconvenient. Let's hope he doesn't So, do I want to fight this? I kind of do want to, but that's 2 armies. It is 99% trash. They don't have any like AoE or artillery or anything, so it's just going to be a melee blob. They do have some aspiring champions which are going to hurt like hell. I don't lose any entities. We're going to fight it because it's fun. Screw it. Let's do it. There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to. We are here to play the game. Like, if you auto-resolve every fight, it's like, come on, why are you playing? I get it, I've auto-resolved a lot of fights this campaign, haven't I? But like, sometimes it's like, this is a good fight. Now, do I like corner cheese? Or do I run up to the first army? Because like, for once in like a dwarf campaign, I actually have the ability to just run up on the enemy. Now, they actually have one flyer in this army, and then Valkia is obviously a flyer. So there are two things that can threaten my Spirit of Grungni, and I learned my lesson about just spawning it on the middle of territory. Now, you guys are going to stay with Malachi and keep him safe, because otherwise we might get jumped. You know, we're too far. Screw it, we're going over here. They're too far, and they're not going to attack me. So we're gonna go and wait at the reinforcement point, because at the end of the day, we're not, like, they're a melee army. It's not like we're shutting down archers. We're about to get... Nah, that's too late. It's too late. We are about to suffer. I probably should have just corner camped initially. I was trying to be fair play about it, but then they were too far. But now it's like, now it's, we all have magic. No, we don't all have magic. Only the upper... Why does this one not have magic damage, but this one does? There's no difference between them. That's strange. Oh, he has a caster. They actually have a caster. That's a problem. Garen Grim needs to protect. I'm glad they didn't jump focus him. That's good, that's good. This is not a good start. I really want to pull these ones out. We are gonna just spawn that and just go ham. Yeah, that is a huge problem. We might unironically have to restart this. I didn't quite expect him to have a caster. I didn't pay attention. My bad, right? But still. I think we can still win this. Because once again, we do have this. Where is that wizard? Let's focus him. Let's spear him. Oh, he landed. Focus fire. Like, focus him. Let's kill him. There we go. That was a solid hit. He still got like 30, like 20, oh. 20,000 damage is still 20,000 damage before he died, right? So, unfortunate. Makaisen is alone. I really kind of would want him with his men, because I could get some good value out of it. Let's do the Beyblade. No, half the entities are nowhere near Beyblading. That was not as efficient as I thought. Yeah. This is unfortunate. We are getting hit by... Oh. We are getting hit by these. Can I shut them down? Not really. Yeah, this is going terribly. That's my review of my performance. We are gonna redo this, I think. This is a bit of an oopsie. A bit of a fuck up, you know? Yeah, they do have enough cavalry to actually threaten the Spirit of Grungni, and I haven't been paying attention. So, all in all, let's see how we do. I guess we're just gonna fight. There's not any strategy. We just need to fight at this point. Is there really no strategy? Let's see. Can I throw this for starters? There, that's a proper Beyblading in the middle. Yeah, we got. Now the thing is, we will fight longer than they will. Where's Valkia? Valkia died, so that's good. They have some archers, which is not good. The Spirit of Grungni is very much broken. And, yeah, we might want to redo this, I think. I think is my review of my performance. Oh, Spirit is back. I don't think it's gonna matter. I think it's gonna break instantly. But am I doing damage from this far? What is my shooting range for my guns on board? I want to sit like at the range. We've lost the Slayer pirates, right? We've definitely lost those. I remember having some Slayer pirates and now I don't. Can I reinforce Malachite? Not really. And like a lot of these entities are not fighting. So let me pull them out. Let me actually, you know what? Let's actually use some strategy, folks. Let's do what I've been ignoring this whole game. Like, let's go back up Malachi if I is still alive. You are not fighting either. Like, we are winning just by sheer overwhelming slayerness. But this was a terrible performance. So, yeah. Not great. And there we go. We've lost a spirit. There we go. We actually kept Malachi alive, technically. So, am I gonna call that pretty? No. Am I gonna call that efficient? No. We only lost one unit, though. We'll make do. We'll make do. Not my best battle ever. I really need to, like... I don't do well with melee armies, because I kind of just think, like, sometimes, like, the best thing to do with a melee army is just unga bunga in the enemy direction. Like, when I have artillery and... like guns, I'm really thinking about the strategy and making sure that I have the clear line of sights and all that, right? But when it's like melee, it's just like unga bunga aggressively. But I really shouldn't do that. Like, don't you know, do as I say, not as I do. You should try to like flank and surround and make good value of your units. But hey, it worked. And once again, I should have paid attention to that as a Zeech reinforcement. That is my big mistake, is I should have noticed the wizard. The wizard would have been good to... Now, let's go. Let's take this. Let's just auto-resolve that. I do not want to fight a Leafanar. It's not even a Leafanar, it's a Larial. Like, yeah, like, I think I could have... That wasn't so dangerous, but still. We are done with them. Are they... Like, he has an agent, so do they still have... Might have, they have one more settlement. Okay. Armor is good if they have no armor piercing. So, if you are fighting something without armor piercing, armor is very, very good. But if you're fighting armor piercing, your armor doesn't actually matter so much. Like, it will bypass armor. Whereas your melee defense is just like, you will straight up not get hit by an enemy attack. So generally speaking, 99% of the time, melee defense is better. But what armor is also beneficial for is not just like actual melee fighting, right? But it's also getting shot. Or also some spells don't do armor piercing, for example. So there are benefits to armor outside of just straight melee. But in straight melee, I'd rather have 100 melee defense than I would rather have 100 armor. But once again, the answer is not quite that black and white. As it is so often the case. Let me train up some, as I was saying before, let me train up some actual giant slayers, because they are useful to have. They just take forever. So let me train up two squads of giant slayers, and then let's move over to here. But yeah, you like armor counts for spells, armor counts for magic, armor counts for like getting shot at. So there are benefits to it. It's not just as clear cut as like armor is good. But once again, if you're fighting the right unit or the right infantry that doesn't have armor piercing, armor will make you invincible. Like a lot, like I have a video on my YouTube, right, where it's like get a steam tank on turn free, and like getting that steam tank, I can't wait to go and play. But when I turn on the game and like maybe just like lower the difficulty. If you're not having fun, you don't have to like play at a harder difficulty. Don't force yourself, you know. But like, so like when you're playing as Karl Franz, getting an early steam tank against Empire infantry is a clear-cut easy win. You physically, let me actually shove Armor of the Oceans on him. It's like regeneration. Like, it's a clear-cut easy win. You can't really like, a lot of units in the Empire don't have armor piercing. So you can just like roll around your steam tank, just have a great deal of fun, right? But if you're fighting like Slayers Slayers have no armor, but a bit of physical resistance, but they also have massive armor piercing. So the issue with Slayers, and what you don't want to do with Slayers, and here's the big thing about Slayers, is you don't want to send Slayers against Skaven Slaves, because all of their benefits, right? What you want to be sending Slayers against is something like Chosen, where they have really massive armor, and they also have really high armor resistance, because if they have really high armor piercing, then your lack of armor doesn't matter. Where if you're fighting against Skaven Slaves, all of those like little entities will get in and will just like stab, 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 and they will actually hurt Slayers a lot more. So once again, it is a lot better because once again, they do have some good stats, right? They do have that 30% physical resistance or that 10% physical resistance for the non-regiment of renown one. Like these are good things to have, but you will get pretty much no benefit out of it if you're fighting just average like Skaven Slaves, because like once again, 10% physical resistance just means you're taking 10% less damage every time you get hit. But if you have no armor, you're taking all those like little cuts, right? And then all those little cuts add up. That is a level 19. Okay, if he comes over, I'm going to kill him. I'm just not turning around to deal with him right now. I want to play Dwarfs and Archaon and Khorne and Tamacon. It's just not enough. I get it. Out of those, like once again, I prefer Dwarfs out of those four because like I don't tend to like my Satanists. Like a lot of my Satanists, I don't really tend to like them so much. But like that's just, if you really like that gameplay, go for it. But like I don't tend to enjoy Unga Munga melee as much as I really enjoy like missiles and artillery and that sort of thing. That's what I enjoy in the game. So maybe like try whatever like style of gameplay you haven't tried before. None of these are useful. We are gonna follow. I think we're gonna follow up in this direction. We'll clear out this space and then we'll turn around and go in the other direction. Because I don't. If I turn around here, then Valkia will keep pushing in this direction. You just need to like not change your mind every few minutes. Unfortunately, let's go. Let's keep chasing her down, one settlement at a time. Let's keep dealing with glacial gardens. Let's keep pushing this way. So we are free turns to complete our thing. I think we're good. We'll be on schedule for that. That will be good. We could actually get some thunder barges at some point. We have a region that needs to be upgraded. Yeah, here we go. Take this. Let's get me some of... Probably doesn't hurt. They do have a random... What is this? Oh, that's not so bad. That's the one that's giving me all those items every time. I'll take 2 of these. But yeah, just like... I think a lot of the Chaos factions play a lot very similar. You know, it's a lot of melee, blah, blah, unless you're playing Zeech. So I don't enjoy it personally. So my recommendation would be Dwarfs. And if you want to play Unga Bunga melee Dwarfs, just play the Slayer King. Slayer King is a really fun campaign, honestly. I highly recommend the Slayer King campaign. I like to build him as a sniper, more the sniper build. And the gun support build is very good too. Which one of you is my flamethrower booster? Yeah, look at that. Plus 50% ammunition on flamethrowers. He is incredible to add to the White Dwarf. And then you just build up his melee stats after that. But yeah, you want to add him to your flamethrower army that you're going to build with Grombrindal. I really need to like do also some Trollhammer torpedoes mixed in. I actually, because like I've been every time like I hire a few, they tend to die. I just need to get so many that we can just melt everything and actually make a proper doom stack out of them. Oh, that's Tyrion. That's bad. Oh, that's Tyrion with half an army now. That's really bad. Okay, I'm not looking forward to that. And I think we are going to back up because I think we are not taking... There was only 1 army there, and now there's like 2 armies in Malekith. So we are going to retreat. Because that is not great to do. Yeah, so... Okay, no. And we are a whole army. Once again, we're ignoring him. It's fine. We kill Valkia and then we turn around. That's the solution to our problem. But yeah, that's the thing with the like the Confederate Legendary Lords mod, right? Is like I'm fighting Valkia, who should be dead at this point, and then I'm also like, as part of this faction, it's like, Once again, I like it because once again, but technically I didn't need to do it with dwarves, right? Because dwarves have the can confederate dead legendary lords just fine. So technically it was a bit useless, but I'll wait for him to come out of the city and then I'll slaughter his army. But I really, once again, I really like playing with all the Pokemon. So if I'm gonna have all the Pokemon, I think every faction should be able to play with all of their options. We just get all of, I'll get, like, some of these are not so important, right? Like this minor, you know what? You know what, screw it. This minor one is so terrible that actually, no, because I want to do Rangers. So he's the Ranger guy. So I'm gonna build him to do Rangers. Greenskins, Skaven, Oak. You know what? I never play him, so I don't really know a lot of his skills. So, I want to do... Realistically, right now, I want to focus on his melee line, because he is going to probably need to fight Valkia. Can I hire anything to... I'll take these free. He's got a minor. There we go. You see? Sending minors into battle. Very problematic. But yeah, it's like... I think we can hold here. How important is the Snitch DLC to play Scape? So, you get Poison Wind Mortars, which are incredible. Like, Poison Wind Mortars are disgusting. So you do get that as part of the DLC. And then the other thing you get are your Assassin Heroes. So the Assassin Heroes allows you to get, whatchamacallit. It allows you to get, let me get some artillery just to skill it up. It allows you to get, replenishment. Now, Skaven take a lot of casualties. So if you're the kind of player who actually does remember to attach lords to an army, getting it for those two reasons is good. But if you, I would say, I've never actually even like, I've only touched it like once or twice. I've never really found myself enjoying a Clan Eschen campaign so much. So I honestly wouldn't recommend it on the merits of the Clan Eschen one. But once again, Poison Wind Mortars are an incredible unit, especially the Regiment of Renown one, which I presume you get from the DLC. It is worth getting for that alone, because it is like the Plague Claw Catapult. So the difference between the Plague Claw Catapults and the Poison Wind Mortars is obviously the Plague Claw Catapult has a ton more range, right? But what the Poison Wind Mortars have going for them is that you know, they're an infantry unit, right? So they're much more mobile. You can really kind of like bob and weave, you know, you can like just move around if you need to and adjust your position. And it's really good for that. But it really is like, it's not so necessary. Like, there is a reason why people prefer Fraught and Ikit over the other one. It is not like an unjustified position, if that makes sense. But I would say if you like Skaven, it's worth getting it for Skaven. That's basically the long and short of it. Is like, if you enjoy Skaven, get it because you want to be a completionist about it. And I think when the sale's still running right now, right? And if the sale's still running, absolutely just go for it. You won't regret it. It's one of those, like, it's good to have, right? There are good units mixed in, but it's also is just like the hero. Once again, Skaven, take losses. Now, if you're playing Ikit and you know, you're building some sort of like weapons team, mega stack, blah blah blah, like maybe you'll end up forgetting about it, because like I tend to play my Ikit like with such a powerful stack that like you don't tend to. Fair enough. I don't blame you, but like if you play, hey Tarny, it's been a while. How you doing? Sorry, I skipped that you were there, but like, yeah, if you like Skaven, you're gonna use the Skaven DLC. It's not a bad purchase. That's basically like my answer, but maybe not on the merits of his own campaign. I'm just gonna auto resolve that. Like I don't find his playstyle to be particularly fun for me personally, but I find that the units you get are worthwhile. So mixed bag. How are you guys doing? And how you doing, Tarny? Let's keep training up my giant slayers. It's good to have some in my slayer stack. Okay, where is Valkia? Oh God, why are you? Stop running. I am gonna try to lock her down in melee. We can lock her down with the second army. She's probably gonna run, which is a very... Technically, I'd say it's a very uncorn thing to do, but she's technically not a corn faction right now. Oh my God! How far did she run? What the hell was that run? I think it's calculated based on like... She calculates that she can go here, and the game just gives her the movement to do that. But like, Jesus. Oh my God. Belagar's in murdering range. Oh, I'm gonna lose Belagar. I'm gonna lose Belagar. Damn it. That was stupid. Now, hopefully, she will, like, it counts towards some of her movement, and then I will be able to catch her later, but that was definitely not my biggest brain of plays. That is definitely a bit of a fuck up. So we are going to send you to be in the High King's army, we are going to send you to be part of this army, and we are going to send you to be part of this army. Let's actually train up a real stack. Speaking of lords, how are we doing? I really can't confederate. You need to confederate this guy. How many grudges do I have right now? 48,000. I need 100,000 for him. And I need 138,000 for him. Okay. And yeah, no worries. It happens, right? So, like, I'm streaming a little bit less during the week at the moment. Like, work is keeping me busy, but we'll see for now. For now, it's like, this is the schedule. It might change again. I think, as you've noticed, I've changed the schedule a few times. But, yeah. Let's see. We are just... don't know where I want to defend at. I think if he takes this and he starts coming up, we need to be... Wait, I'm going to retreat back here. From here, I can defend both directions relatively okay. Yeah, this is a bit of a messy camp. Like, I really don't like that I'm fighting... Like, I don't recommend fighting a war on several fronts. I did it... I kind of bit off more than I could chew when I just attacked him to get that grudge settled. Probably shouldn't have done that. Not my my biggest brain of plays. But we'll manage. Let's do some growth here. We need to also keep sinking money into our economy. I think I need to just go around and build the economy building in every settlement I can. So that way we can afford more armies, which will help, because right now we are still running out of cash. Which we're on turn 100. It's a bit embarrassing. But yeah. How's life? How's New Year's and how's Christmas been for you, Tarny? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm glad we repositioned. Okay, yeah, as expected, we lose that. We physically can't do it, but hopefully... she's in force march. Or maybe we can catch her. At least she won't be able to run if we can catch her. That is a benefit, right? That is a strong point in our favor, but she is still very far, and that is unfortunate. Let's make it count though. Age of Reckoning. We didn't get an... damn it, we didn't get the full Age of Reckoning. Damn it. Okay, we can underway, but that doesn't help us. She is just escaping. I can't stop her. Can I do a hero action on her? Probably not. I don't think I spec'd him for it. Block armor. Yes. Please. And that didn't look good. That didn't look... Success! Hell yeah! Now, we are completely out of position. We're gonna have to run all the way back. But you know what? Successful block army. I take what I can get. That is... We just defeated Scarbrand in auto-resolve. I love auto-resolve. I love auto-resolve so much. That is a Minotaur, a Forsaken, 2 slot. I know these are Giant Slayers, right? So they're pretty qualified for the job. We should not have won that. We should not have won. I'm not complaining. I love my Giant Slayers. Giant Slayers are great. And there we go. He's got a trade for defeating Scarbrand the Exile, which is a completely undeserved victory. But hey, look at that. Let's trap these two guys, which are going to give me 50% ammo to my flamethrowers. And let's see how far we can take flamethrowers ammo. Because, oh, yeah, back to work is a pain. It's the same with like the YouTube is like, I need to get back on the like the YouTube grind, you know? It's just like, Oh wait, they both have training. Damn it, I need a... Don't stack up, that's another thing. These traits, like the training or insert other trait, don't try to stack them up on several lords, it doesn't do anything. Look at that, 61% ammunition, 61 ammunition. It's glorious. I do need to get the anti-large ones, but for now, this is going to be the most disgusting auto-resolve army ever, because they will just win in auto-resolve, so I'll take it. I'm going to hire another lord here, just to capture those abandoned settlements. There and here, so I can focus on Malachi going back afterwards. Well, we've definitely done pretty much all of the training we could ask for. Construction is good. Let's do some construction. And then let's focus on upgrading some economy. Where can we upgrade some economy? That. Let's do this. But yeah, like I took a big break from, as you saw, like from streaming. It was good to take a break. It was good to take a break from all of that. Yeah, we are back on the grind. We are gonna make this work. Hello, random hero that is just sitting here. Can you... No, that doesn't help. He's a hinder replenishment hero. Kind of useless. I don't think he can... Malekith can get up north fast enough to... I probably will see him take a turn. Yeah. He needs to take a turn. So, and I can jump... No, I can't quite jump over there, but I can jump in force march if I need to. So there we go. We're mostly safe. I think the Master Engineer will block armies and boost movement to catch the coward. Yeah, I really need to add one of those to the army. Because I was running the Slayer meme stack, but at some point you also need to like not just commit to the bit, and sometimes you need to actually like put in real units into factions. But hey, as I've mentioned many times, I like building my meme stacks. I really do. So I think we've caught her, we've trapped her movement, and we will keep clearing out the north. It's such an unfriendly campaign. He is by far the most powerful lord, and especially if you're like, so if you're playing on multiplayer, right, and you're playing on like on normal, because you know the objective is to like just get to each other so you can kill each other. He is really powerful, because what you can do obviously is you can just like steamroll, because obviously dwarfs steamroll really easily, right? But the issue you'll run into is that I think we're getting attacked on we're getting attacked on a lot of fronts, damn it. We need to hire another army down south. But the main issue you're gonna run into is more a problem of like you have no friends nearby. Literally no one likes you. Now, if I was being more friendly with the elves instead of like the mission statement that like I like giving myself a challenge, in this case like murdering elves, like if I was being like nicer to like, there we go, to the elves. Oh, what the hell? You think you're gonna be allowed to keep that, buddy? You're not keeping that. Then it wouldn't be so bad, but I'm killing the elves, so like I have no friends around here. So it is, damn it, can you stop running? There we go. I finally killed her. And then hopefully we can defeat the beastman on this turn. No, we defeat the beastman next turn. You know what? I'll take your point on board. Let's fire one of these slayers. I feel bad. And let's shove this into the army. There we go. We actually have an engineer in this force. You are gonna... That's a Sigvald over there. I guess we are not moving up like we initially planned to. Blacklight Tower. It's one of those names that's like... That feels intentional. I don't think that's an accident. But it is certainly a name, isn't it? That is certainly a name for a location. Let's do a final round of global recruitment. There we go. We have an army. Okay, so let's push here. We clear him out. Really? To be fair, that's a lot of bows. Maybe if they attack out of the city. Oh. We got a few units. Let me keep the hammers. Let me keep that. So let's hire these guys. Does that make the difference? Still no? God damn it. Do I have a single regiment of renown? I do. God damn it. I do not want to fight that. They have way too many archers for me to win that fair and square. I really don't want to fight that manually, but let's take the hammer in his army, and then let's take the regiment of renown. We'll do it next turn. We don't have to hire it on the turn. We're not planning to move. God damn it. Okay, the Slayer army, I guess, is going to be going down south instead of joining up with Malachi. We need to defend the south now, I guess. Can you wait a turn in siege and wait for them to come out? Yeah, that's the idea. You can. You can. But the issue is I'm spending a turn in siege. So hopefully during the end turn they were going to try to attack me and then I can come out. But if I stay pinned here, because like they can't beat me if they sally out, but I can't beat them if I siege them, then Malekith is still moving up north. So like technically I lose. If he keeps my army pinned here, I lose. So yes, in theory, but not in like practice, you know? So it is, let's just hire another lord and let's just hire some trash to auto-resolve more better. Do that. We'll just finish out the last bits of our tech tree. Corruption is good. We actually want anti-corruption. But yeah, we have completed our tech tree. That is something, isn't it? You keep following the High King. Get in the High King army. But yeah, you don't want to do that because once again, it's this game in like both the early and especially the late, like especially the early game, but also the late game, is all about that momentum. You need to keep your armies moving. You need to be like attacking. You need to be so spending turns to recruit or spending turns to like to wait for reinforcements or whatever is just not a good use of resources. Because I'm paying that upkeep for that army, and that upkeep could be doing something else. So I can't auto-resolve that army realistically. Oh my god. I can't manually fight. Yeah, that's just too much. So we retreat back to the city. We will hold at Clark-Caron, and hopefully they will come attack me at Clark-Caron, and then I can make it work. But that is just like unfortunate. It's just like they have way too many. And Dark Elf bows hurt and they have armor piercing. So once again, we come to that conversation where it's like the armor piercing will negate the fact that my gyrocopters can. I could, but I think my stronger benefit is just to make this the anchor. So like this will hold the position. Oh my god. Really? We are definitely suffering. What the hell? Why? Why are you back? Kill him. Just kill him along the way. Luckily, I get a massive amount of replenishment. That's the nice part about the Slayer heroes. Like, you get huge replenishment, which is really useful for Slayers because, you know, Slayers take casualties. So luckily, I will regenerate all of this in the next turn. So that's not a huge problem. Let's make sure that I don't get... You know, do I actually care about getting ambushed? Not really. Let's make sure we don't get attrition. And let's put some points into him. We have leveled him up completely. I felt like that last 2 points was probably a bit dumb. Now, you don't really need to focus on V's right now. I do want you to get... Not Sapper, because that's only for missile units. What do I actually want him for? I don't really want him for anything, so let's keep just doing his gun trait. Now, you. Take your flamethrower and start making the march down south. And then we will fire one of these. No, you know what? We won't fire one of those. We will hire a Slayer in this army. And then we will hire more generic Slayers. So yeah, we need to actually send armies to deal with the actual problems here. And that way, we're going to turn this around, folks. We are going to deal with this issue. He is dealing with the Northern threat, and we're going to clear him out. We're going to clear out the infestation. I think we need to send... Probably the Flamethrower Corps is going to go deal with the Dark Elves. Because I think they will be a really good counter. Because, like, the Dark Elves are not going to try to engage me in melee. And then I can just light them up. So that's a good fix to that problem. I think it's too late to be trying to build that defensive building there, but I was still going to try. Because I'm assuming that I can handle one of these two in an auto-resolve at the settlement. Break open the cast, and we'll do Requisition, because Requisition will count towards our balance of power. So that is a very good thing to do. We are building Grimnew's heirs. We've done Honored by Grimnew. Okay, we've done that. Vigor loss is really good. And we don't need any of these other grudges right now. It's funny that you can just do Grudge Against Mankind if you really want to. Obviously, if you're playing as the Forgrim, don't declare war on people you don't need. You have enough enemies. You have enough problems. Don't declare war on people you don't need to fight. But like, it's funny you can. It's just such a dwarf mentality. It's like, might need to fight the humans. I guess I'll prepare a trick for that. Okay, let's once again, Forgrim will deal with the north. He might die. I'm worried that they can get to that before it's kind of, it does have a wall. We will absolutely fight that fight if we need to. I'm just not convinced that I can handle it. If it comes down to it. Let's see. Let's see how we're doing. Ah, damn it. That's predictable, and I absolutely cannot win this. There is Marafi there. Like, getting a close defeat is a much better result than I could probably pull off. Yep. We really need to be dealing with this. We are definitely... I don't know the full extent of their empire, but I'm pretty sure that the elves are all dead. I'm pretty sure they own all of... You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a hell of a fight. The army is trash. This is trash. This is mostly trash. But the issue is it doesn't really matter. Because their army is not what I'm worried about. Their army is absolutely not what I'm worried about. That is 2 legendary lords who are coming in. So realistically, I've lost this. And then I need to like come back with... The good news is that one of them will probably be in the city, right? So then I can lock them into it. I can force them into a fight. Which is beneficial. So technically, I lose the city for a good reason. Let's see. Oh, we had a ding. What was a ding? I don't know. Let's not find out. What am I trying to focus on? I think I want to focus on... Look, once again, I can't handle the Valkyria front. Realistically, I'm just realistic about my situation here. I can't handle the Valkyria front, so why bother? You, on the wall. All of you, also on the wall. Do I want to add like 1 or 2 stall units? Where did Valkyria go? Yeah, she's just gone. Okay. I think I might want to add like 1 or 2 stall units to just A, activate the towers, and then B, just give them something to fight for a little bit. There's Valkyria. There we go. So I just moved. So yeah, I'm just gonna send these 2 guys to die. It is just kind of funny that like they just have a position which is Longbeard, and Longbeard just means like old man. So you're just like old guys. Now obviously in dwarf culture, being you know, the moment you're old, you get automatic like status points, right? You are a big deal on the basis of being just old. But like it is funny that's just like old guy. I guess like probably the like equivalent would be like a veteran. But that's not what it says. It's just Longbeards, and Longbeards is just old man. Now, armor piercing. How much armor do we have on this side? 15 armor, 85 armor, but Forsaken. I think we're gonna have them up on the wall. Put you off the wall. And we will build that, and we will put you here. That's good. And then we will have them for if the Forsaken make it up to the wall. There we go. And you guys hold the gate, because that gate is absolutely going to break. And then we need to be ready. And then you will focus fire back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we are abandoning the other defense. They exist to delay Valkyria for like 2 seconds. That's their whole life's purpose. Oh, I'm so glad we've invested in a lot of the towers. There we go. We can at least melt half the army. Look, it helps. We are not solving this problem, but it is definitely pretty good. Please shoot. Thank you. Yeah, solid hits. And then we can try to... The issue with this map is that this defensive position is honestly terrible. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about that. But we'll figure that out. Look, I don't expect to win, so I guess it's not a problem I have to worry about too much. Marauders are getting up to the wall. That's unfortunate. We will need to retreat the crossbowmen when that happens. They've made it. Okay, you guys. Off. Oh, damn it. What the... Forget they can do that. Move up, move up. Same thing here. Move down. Move down. And you see, this is like the kind of micromanagement I enjoy. It's just like, here's an actual army with some actual strategy behind it, and like, now we're gonna make this work. Valkyria is soloing that army. Hey, look at that. They're stuck outside the gate. So they're not even trying to break down the gate. They're just vibing. AI retardation. It's kind of look. I feel bad that I'm winning, but like I didn't try to cheese it. It's not an intentional cheese, right? So it's not my fault. It's not my fault, folks. That does feel a bit like. Once again, it's annoying when you when you get advantage of a cheese, because like it doesn't feel earned, you know. But hey, I think right now I kind of need that, so it's like it's good. Like once again, we can't deal with Valkia, that's fine. But she's not unbreakable right now, is she? Yeah, she's not unbreakable. So like technically, I can army route her as like a valid strategy. The reinforcements are coming in through the middle. Do I want to bother trying to put a Longbeard up on the wall? I think it's too late. I think they're gonna get there before I do. But let's try to make a good show of it. I think we want to stop shooting for the most part. I think we've no, you keep shooting. Let's break that and then we stop shooting. We need to start repositioning. Like this has gone really well. Some of it is a little bit because of cheese, but overall, even without the you in. Like you in. Away. That went very well. That's sorted. Those dogs are slightly out of range, but they're getting tower shots, so that's good. We are making the best out of a bad situation here. Valkia is taking her time, which is nice. And because she's flying, I don't think... Flying units can't capture walls the same way they can't capture the ground, right? So technically, I will be the owner of this wall, especially if they don't actually, like, move up. Because right now they're not moving. Once again, it's a little bit stupid, but... Can I complain? I'm not gonna complain too much. Oh wait, crossbows. No, I actually want the longbeards to be fine. I want the crossbows to move. What the hell are you guys doing? In the wall. In the wall. Where are they going? Oh, high flyers. Focus, 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 fire. Regroup, regroup, regroup. Regroup, regroup. Kill it. Are they moving? Yeah, they are. I don't know. They just seem to be taking a long time to move up. Oh, so he thinks that the most efficient path to get to the city is around. You know what? At this point, we accept that we are not defending the wall like I would have wanted. Oh well. We are still the owner of all the points, pretty much. Do they have something at the gate? Yeah. Oh. Well, that's a problem. I think we're going to try to fight those spawn. Let's keep retreating, though. So yeah, we're gonna make a defensive position back here. We want to build that. We want to build... For this one, I think we want to do the melee attack reduction. Then we want to build towers. Let's try to hold. Once again, we can't deal with Valkia, but Valkia is going to be distracted. So that's not the end of the world. And I think she's probably going to go for this other unit over here, and she'll take some time to kill them. So we can really reposition here and make something out of this situation. Spawn are doing unclear things. Let me just shoot at them, I guess. Well, AI is derping as usual. Like, that is the thing that makes this game so frustrating. It's like, it is such a good game, right? It has a lot of complexity, it has a lot of things like that. But then there are just moments when, like, it's retarded. And it just a little tweak, a little bit more care. And look, once again, I think I speak with everyone when I say, like, I'm hoping that the 40k, let's build some barricades just to, like, delay them. Just to be petty. I'm hoping that 40k fix, like, the new engine and blah 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 will fix these. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like, my advice would be just try to trade them a minor or even a major settlement with a military building. The AI really likes their military buildings in a trade deal. So if you give them a military building with with like something in it, they will take it. Oh, by the way, for everyone watching on YouTube, if you wouldn't mind like liking the video, I'd appreciate like liking, subscribing, etc. But yeah, just take a military building. No, but still, look, both for flavor reasons and because it's a hell of a strong settlement, you really do want it. My recommendation, it's still, you kind of do want that. I would recommend getting it. Flavor reasons and, like, value reasons. Probably is a unique building, even if you're not playing as like Belagard. There's still reasons to get that. I would recommend like securing it, even if once again just make a deal. Or you can just kill the enemy who took your city. Like that would absolutely be the dwarvish thing to do. Is like no dwarf would accept Carrick 8 Peaks being owned by someone else. So like they would fight it over it. But yeah, just jokes aside though, just make a trade deal with them. So they have actually started moving, which is unfortunate. I don't know what changed. I'm glad they are though, because it felt a little bit too bullshit. So it means we need to prepare from this angle as well. We don't need to worry too much about that angle, but doesn't mean we can't. We can just ignore it completely. We did waste a lot of ammo on that one archer. Go. Guns on the wall. Sigvald was going down this way, and now he's going straight back on the wall. What stats are we looking at? We're looking at 30% physical resistance and 25% missile resistance. We are not scratching Sigvald. What is Valkit doing? That is the main worry. Like, ideally, look, once again, I'm still not convinced I can kill her. I really don't think I can. So what I'll do is, like, if she jumps a unit, I'm just gonna, like, let it die. And, like, isolate and, like, focus on the rest, basically. Because she takes a long time to kill units. So, it's good. If you're escaping, can you put an undercity there and build a nuke to blow up the city? Then you can just settle the ruins. Yeah, you can. Or, you can also do the Vermintide. Now, the issue with both of those options is you really need to sink into the... Can we just get off the wall, please? You need to sink in to make sure that you've really built up your non-detection buildings. Because trying either of those options will like really raise up your detection and you'll be seen by the AI. But if you can, I would recommend going for the Vermintide. I think it's what it's called, or the whatever it's called. There's like a tide. I think it's Vermintide option. And then you can just you can spawn an army underneath the settlement and like try to capture it if it's unexpected. Now, if you're not pretty late into your tech tree, that army is not very good. But if you are pretty late into your tech tree, it's actually a pretty strong army you're sending. So it's worth investing in. I can station this. It's a barricade, so it's not a weird. You know what? We're still gonna just position facing front. Now, do I try to shoot Valkyrie? I don't think we do. I don't think there's any value in trying to shoot her. She's been staying there for a while. Sigvald is coming. Like, these barricades are holding. Yeah. Yeah, these are unpaid laborers, but remember, it's funny that they, like, because, you know, Dark Elf slaves are still in the game, right? But it's funny that they've clearly changed their policy around the S word, in between Warhammer 2 and 3. Because, you know, the slaves exist, but they clearly don't want to call them slaves. But, once again, the game already has other slaves. So, I don't understand the distinction that they're trying to make, but they've made a distinction clearly. Let's shell these guys. It's a bit of a weird decision. They are not moving. No, they are moving. That's unfortunate. So what are we doing about it? I think we're going to take these two. We're going to hold here. We are taking you free. We're lining up. We're going to... don't overcommit, please. I think we're getting a slightly different shooting angle, aren't we? Reposition. Unfortunately, we need to I can't afford to have my artillery rolling all the way over there. So, roll back. Ow. Something hit me. What was that? Oh, I think it's just some sort of spell. Corn magic. Hypocrite. Massive corn hypocrisy. What is she jumping? That's the $1,000,000 question here. What is she going to jump? She's going to jump something, right? Is it the artillery? That'd be nice. Please jump the artillery. Just get a little bit more. Let's try to bait her in front of the guns. If I can bait her in front of the shotguns, we actually have a decent chance of hurting her. Come on. Let's move a few more steps. Move a few more steps. Let's make sure to turn on fire at will. Everything needs fire at will at this point. Yes, 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 yes. Fight. Kill her. Let's give the blood god some blood here. Let's really make the best out of this situation. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. If I can kill one of the two, that would be really good. We are hurting her. She has regeneration though. We are not killing her. You, go die. We are not killing her, but we are definitely gonna make the best out of the situation. We are gonna try, folks. We are gonna do our best. I don't think he is gonna do anything against her, but he is gonna die trying. Like everything else, we are gonna waste every single bit of ammo here. Sigvald is coming. The aspiring champions are coming. We are making the best. Let's go. Hit her. Kill her. Come on. Reinforcement. We do need to focus on other things here. So you guys, try to hold this choke point. Am I wasting quarreler ammo? Absolutely. No, no. Let's pull back the Lord. Sending in the Lord was a bit excessive. We are hurting her. We are hurting her. We are getting hits in. I don't think it matters. But, you know, it makes me happy. So, I'm going to give this my best shot. We're definitely going to clear out those demonettes. That's good, because they'll disintegrate. That's very nice. Maybe I should focus on the aspiring champions. Focus on the aspiring champions. And then let's focus on her, focus on her, focus on her. She's clear, she's clear. Get a shot off, get a shot off. Ah, damn it. Alright. Focus on the aspiring champions. Is what it is. I got too excited without ignoring. And no problem. Have a great day for you too. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. It is unfortunate. Like, come on, stop. Don't do that. You guys don't do that either. What are we shooting at right now? Are we breaking this barricade? Yeah, we are breaking that barricade real quick. Let's go, let's go. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Ah, she's jumped the Lord again. Run out. Focus. They're both duelist kind of lords, right? So, in theory, we have the advantage of having a bunch of, like, pretty strong infantry that won't break very good. So, that is a benefit for our situation. But really, look, once again, I'm making plans for a situation we can't win. But I'm definitely going to make the best out of the situation. Let's go up on the hill. Try to get a clear line of sight. That tower is really not in a useful area, unfortunately. We can try to build that back tower, but I don't think we're going to pull back far enough for it to matter. Let's see, we are getting good casualty. Half the army is just vibing outside the walls, because they didn't destroy the walls, and they're not focused on the gate, so half the army doesn't see like a way in. I think that's the issue. I'm not sure why the AI works like that. There's a gate you could break down, right? But yeah, then they don't see a path in the city, I think, so they're just kind of sitting outside it. Let's go, let's send them in to die. Front line is breaking. Do I have anything? Yeah, you guys go in to die. Like, it's frustrating. The AI is always frustrating, right? But like extra frustrating. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, which one of you has a lot of ammo? You pull back, and you pull back. Let's try to save the ones that have a lot of ammo and let the ones that don't die. Because someone needs to die for the cause, so I might as well make it the ones that have no ammo. Let's retreat. Let's try to take another shot on the... Oh, they're coming. Retreat, 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 retreat. These shotgunners are the only thing that I have that has a lot of damage right now. So, let's just line up and try to keep shooting. Let's fight till the end, men. Once again, we have a lot of towers, which... Oh, they're capturing the point. That's not good. We're going to lose those. Let's fight those Forsaken. We can kill those in theory. That will be nice. We're losing the point. That's unfortunate. There's not much I can do about it though. Let's go fight. Let's go fight. Yeah, we've lost the point in 3, 2. Damn it. Okay. We are running out of shots. Shoot the Slangors. No, let's shoot the Forsaken. I want to kill these Forsaken. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, I'd say that, you know, through unfortunate AI actions, unfortunately Gridwald is the, yeah. Like, if he had magic damage, maybe I could have made something out of him, but I didn't have a magic item. Look, honestly, that is disgusting losses for the AI, mostly because of their own stupidity. I was kind of hoping we'd kill the champions of Slaanesh. We didn't get those, but hey, Griswold definitely got some good value. This army definitely got really good kills. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's pretty much a full army down in an army that had a legendary lord that I was fighting on as well. But yeah, that's the issue with some lords, right? Is like, nothing I have threatened Valkia, but Valkia is one of those lords that takes a lot of time to kill all of the things she's fighting. So you end up in this situation where, like, if you're trying to like make a doom stack out of her, it's not so enjoyable because it's really slow to individually kill every unit. You end up in a situation where, like, for a lot of these doom stacks, right, you want Nemesis Crown pretty much no matter what. Can I get... No, God. God damn. Okay, go. I'm gonna ignore the settlement. I'm gonna ignore this. I can't let myself be ambushed. I'm gonna ignore the settlement. I'm gonna hire another lord. Belagar, you're my other lord that I was just mentioning. And he is going to go and confederate this, like, grab it. We are out of... Jesus Christ, we are out of money. Why are we out of money? Why do we have no money? Okay, we are... This is fine. We're gonna do the this is fine meme, folks. Can I beat... No, that is a Skull Taker. We cannot beat him. Oh. We can't army law. He's unbreakable, right? Does he have unbreakable? Kill for Corn, Wrath of Corn, Hellblade, Wounds, Bloody, Ward Save 18. Physical resistance 50%. Physical resistance 50%. We are not getting through that, ladies and gentlemen. We need this Slayer army to make a bum rush though to the we need to help out here. We can turn this around. Look, we have literally spent every little bit of gold we have in militarization. They have moved away, which is not great. It's a desperate. We're just gonna hold this city though, and look, they're giving me time to build up the walls. This is definitely a bit of a cursed campaign, but it's great. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This has been fun. I think we're definitely not finished on our mission statement, so this will definitely be a campaign I'm actually going to continue until next weekend. You know, some campaigns like, okay, we've done the mission statement. This is not one of those. Oh, we just tried to build something and now we're at broke again. Where is that thing that I just tried to build? Here we go. Cancel that. That'll do. I don't think that was the same one I was trying to build, but it'll do. Cancel that. We will make money next turn. Okay. I feel like I can win this. I feel like I feel like on the walls, we can definitely win this. Because once again, he's a duelist lord, right? So I can just hold him down in infantry that won't kill him, but we'll just outlast him. Ideally, they like put 2 of the slaughter brutes somewhere else, and then I can kill them. I can't afford to lose the city. It's a pretty high tier city. So we're gonna make a solid attempt, folks. We are gonna hold this as best as we can. Let's go. Okay, the army's in the same place. That's good and bad. But we don't really have an opinion, really. It just is what it is. So let's make do. Now, one of you is armor piercing, right? This is the armor piercing melee. Doesn't matter. We're not getting you guys. These guys are not getting. They don't have a single flyer, and they are part of this Corn faction, so they probably do have a summon. Now, I'm going to bait the summon with the artillery piece that doesn't really matter. Because, like, this artillery piece is not going to win me this fight. And if I summon the summons over here, They can summon all they want. It's not gonna matter. So that's fine, because the AI will 100% see that and summon Anven. Famous last words if they don't end up doing that, but I'm pretty confident about that one. And then let's shove all of you guys onto the wall. This is the plan. Just shell them good. Shell them real good. Let's take you. Let's put you over here. Let's take an armor piercing over there, just in case they go left. And let's keep you two on the ground level. Let's go. Open fire. Let's make the best out of this situation. I want to win ideally. I'm obviously not real confident. They do have a melee unit. Let's focus on the, we're hurting. Let's see how this goes. We should probably sell some followers items for quick cash, but like payday loan. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We're stable on cash. We're about to get some good fights in next few turns. We're about to get some wartime income. I wish we'd done a bit more damage here. The good news is they can only none of them can get up on the wall actually. We're completely safe on the wall. I didn't realize. I thought Skulltaker never got him out. If you'd asked me, I would have sworn Skulltaker didn't get him out. We can get some good value in. Focus fire that. Now that gate is gonna break in 10 seconds. But we need to keep all of our gun lines on the wall. Because like they are safe. We are literally completely safe from him because we're on the wall. That is a problem though. Those are some chosen. Those are some chosen. Those are some please. Obstructed shots. Okay, that's unfortunate. Move back. Move up. I think we'll still have a good shooting angle. Yeah, we have a good shooting angle on the chosen. Let's go. Turn around. Keep running. Ignore them. Do not get locked into melee. That is absolutely not what we want. We want you guys. Come join. And we take these and we just move them. And good, our shotguns still have a shooting angle. That's very nice. And then you guys turn around up on the wall. Stay up on the wall, please. And just U-turn. Let's spread out the various units. We do not want to get team killed. We actually want to fight individually if we can. Then we want to build tower. Do we have a tower around these parts? No, that would be too easy. Why would we have a tower? We are gonna build the armor and leadership one, just to hold. There we go. Let's make the best out of this situation. Yeah, they're in. I kind of feel like I want to put them on the... Let's put them on the ground for now. With the... No. We stay put. We stay. Change of plans. I saw that one coming towards me. I'm like, nope. And then you. Shoot at him. Now they might just ignore me and go for the point if I don't come down off the wall. So we'll have to be careful about that. But for now, let's just stay up on the wall. I think we're winning that fight, so let's reposition these gunners up here, because they will definitely hurt more. Once again, we are using powerful cheese by staying up on the walls, but hey, powerful cheese is going to win us this match at least, or at least is going to win us this fight. Does the AI see your hidden units? I don't really have any hidden units right now, but yeah, they do. The game wants you to think like they don't. They absolutely do know where they are, and they try to act stupid, you know? It's one of those, like, the AI tries to act stupid to keep up the illusions kind of thing. But yeah, they absolutely know where you are. Hey, we won! We broke him! He's unstable! Woo! Hell yeah! That means we can have the Slayer army go do something else. Hell yes! This is great. This is a big win. This is wonderful. That is an absolute great situation for us. I probably could try to pull out of the fight. Doesn't matter. This is a garrison. Let him die. Let him die. Hell yeah. Very smooth. There was no nasty surprises. We won that. I'm happy. That's good. That feels good. I'm glad he didn't have more units. I'm not sure why he doesn't have more units, but I'm glad he doesn't have more units. Hopefully, we have, I'm gonna ignore that. Yeah, hey. Look, you know what we probably did get though? We probably got a decent chunk of money, because that's like some pretty high-end units. So killing those probably gives us some good more, and look, even if it's $300, it's still $300 we need, so I'll take it. But yeah, that's a thing. Like never. I think this one's obvious, but like never get the garrison experience. Always go for the money, or if you need to, the replenishment. But I'm not expecting to get attacked anytime soon. So, 850 gold is 850 gold. Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. Disciples of Hashut, legions of blah blah blah. Okay. Oh my God, he's still alive. Look at him. Why is he still here? I think I'm gonna ignore him and send the Slayer army to go deal with other problems, because I'm confident that I can kill him again. Okay. That is certainly a choice, Valkia, and I appreciate your sacrifice. There we go, that's one problem solved. That's a lot of money again. This is looking a lot better. After chasing her for so long, she just bum rushes me. It's weird, like, the AI clearly calculates its odds of winning as it moves up differently from like the real auto result. I think the math is different for some reason between like its decision making and like its real odds of winning. Like for some reason it doesn't rely on like an auto resolve calculation. It just seems to like go up to you and then commit to the fight even if it's gonna lose. Infernal Castellans, which one is that? The support lord? Is that the one for the guns? Which one is that? Is that the melee one? Is it the magic one, or is it the frontline? Is that the one with the gun? Basically, is what I'm asking you. Let's kill him. I don't want to deal with him like. The missile special. Well, you want him in the missile army. He has a bunch of like missile skill benefits. You're not using him for his combat ability, but you want to shove one of those. You want to shove a support hero into your gun army to make your guns more better. That's basically what he exists to do. You don't need him for his combat stats. You need him for give a bunch of ammunition and a bunch of stuff to your other heroes, because that way they do the actual work. Something just disconnected. Something's reconnected. But yeah, like, trust me, the Infernal Castellan is the best hero in your entire faction. Like, the one that buffs the guns, especially for Chaos Dwarfs or Empire, is by far your best unit. I know you might not be convinced right now. Trust me on this, it is. You really want him for the gun boosting. You really want this. They are really good. Let's keep building some money. I forgot that I have not been moving this army. So let's keep going. But yeah, you'll see his like skill tree, which will be like plus 12% ammo or whatever for the army, blah blah blah. Like that is good because, as I've mentioned before, it gives more ammo to your guns. That's good in a real fight, but also it helps your auto resolve. Because if your army has more ammo, it'll auto resolve better. So it's good in pretty much everything. It's good in a real fight. It's good in an auto resolve fight. It is just a win. You want to get it. Sharpshooter ammunition. Okay. We will just keep training up this guy. And then we will just I'll do Harden. He's really good. Don't ignore him. Train him up. You want him trained up, you want him in your gun army. You want him doing a lot of value. They are kind of staying put right now. At some point they're gonna attack me here. But hopefully they wait one more turn and I can build up this wall a little bit more. Low funds. What did I just spend money on? You know what? This is not gonna change anything. That didn't quite cut it. What can I just unbuild that doesn't matter too much? Should I piece out the dark? Nah, they own too much land for me to want to piece them out. Maybe that's a stubborn mindset, right? But they have my lands, and I will get my lands back. It's a very, like, I guess it's a dwarf mindset. Let's go. Let's unbuild that. Build this. And let's no, we just got our money back. Let's not try to spend it again. Just turn it. No. No. We are absolutely not. I am not that desperate. A true dwarf would not sell his relics to make some quick cash. Like, unironically, dwarfs would rather keep their jewelry than they'd rather die and keep their stuff than make money by selling their stuff. Nah. We need to play true dwarf mindset. You know, if you can't win being a dwarf, do you deserve to win? Like, if I have to become a lesser race in order to win, we deserve to die as proud dwarves. Okay, 12 gold to spend this turn. Oof, I'm gonna have to be very careful on how I spend that wisely, you know? I serve the Raven God. Let's go. I'm gonna chase him down. And then from there, I can push downwards. Oh, we have siege the city. Auto-resolve. Auto-resolve money! Hell yeah. That is good, that is good. Let's make to the Black Fortress. There we go. Now we actually have armies coming in this direction, which is really good too. So I can actually afford to conquer that. Then next turn I'll go down south. We're gonna turn this around, folks. We are gonna make it. Let's keep capturing settlements. Let's actually make this map yellow again. Guess not. I guess I'm getting not quite. Now, who are you fighting, Kulon? Can I declare one? I need Varg? No. They're close enough that he could just sail over the ocean to come mess with me. Not a good idea. Who is the Empire fighting these days? We are fighting anyone far away? Yes, Clan Mulder. I already declared war on Clan Mulder. You. Same thing, I've already declared war on all of their enemies. Yeah, they're all fighting Varg. Decadent Host wants a peace deal. I think I might accept next turn. For now, no. We're doing, you know what, screw it. No peace. No peace. We fight. No peace. I think, unironically, I'm not even memeing, I actually think we can hold both fronts at this point. We've got the Flamethrower Core coming down, and they will auto-resolve beautifully. And then we have the High King clearing up the north, so no peace. We're being stubborn about it, absolutely, but we are gonna make it work. Nah, fuck off. Ooh, 4,500 though. Hey, look at that! See? The universe smiles on me. I absolutely could not have won that. That is a good one. That is a very, very favorable auto-resolve. I love dwarf auto-resolve. You get too comfortable because you play dwarfs and you get like the most ridiculous auto-resolve wins, right? And then you play like Skaven or Empire, and then you miss those days. But hey, let's conquer what we can. Let's keep building this up. Let's get a little bit of income out of that. Let's clear him out. Now, I could piece him out. Like, if I wanted to do it, now's probably a good time. He still has enough of an empire that he probably absolutely wants to do. How much money is there? 13k.
This handsome face hides it well, but I'm wiser than you know.
No, extermination. He only has like 3 settlements left. Extermination is the solution to the problem. Now, what we can do, that I've been ignoring all game, is... Which one is this for? You haven't I don't even have the money to do a quest battle. These are desperate times. These are desperate times. Yeah, we're at war. I can't make deals with you. Now, let me find a bad guy faction. So I can declare war on another, like, thing. Something minor. Like... this feels like a dumb plan. You know what? Screw it. I need that money. I do need that money. Let's do some quest battles. Let's win this. Well, 2 viewers on YouTube. Oh well. Let's win this. So I don't know where the reinforcements come in from on this map, but we're gonna make the best out of the situation, right? We're gonna hold. We are gonna adjust. We're gonna do a gun square. Once more, we will ally with the manlings. Okay. Sounds unethical. None of that allying with manlings bullshit, you know. Yeah, now let's do that, and then we'll take these free guns, we'll put them like this. We'll take you two, and we will actually protect this flank. So there we go, this is our, there we go. We're safe. Man, defend the Blackfire Pass. Well, that's what we're gonna be doing. They don't have an artillery piece, do they? They do have an god fucking. Okay. Guess we are gonna have to find a solution for that problem. I'm still not moving an inch, but we are absolutely gonna hurt until we deal with that. We are not moving it. Lines. Let's build lines. Let's build lines. God damn it, they're already here. Yeah, let's go to the artillery. If they ignore me, we just go to the artillery. And if they don't ignore me, that's good too, so. Ah, damn it. Some of those dogs. Maybe I should have focused less on the artillery. But it's too late. Manling family arrive. Okay, that's good, that's good. Overall, this is doing good. Let's reposition. You. Do your various boosts. I want you to try to make a run for the artillery piece. And I want you to engage the dragon. I think we're definitely gonna win this. Yeah, we've got this good. You focus fire the dragon, please. Is that? Oh yeah, that's the ball twirly things. There we go. It's a fun unit. So it's a very like creative unit, right? It's just like they take shrooms and they go in like basically on a high, and they just like they'll spin till they die. It is a suicide charge, but obviously they don't do it. Let's go. Get on your mission. Go kill that. Oh, we lost vision of it. Oh, there's the reinforcements. Change of plan. You turn back. He'll die. He's not that indestructible, unfortunately. We are gonna try to let the manlings do the actual fighting. Let's actually just retreat our forces. No, hammers go. We do need to protect this guy because he's gonna die. Fight. Let's be a little bit unethical about this. But hey, it'll work. Let's go. We can crush 100. Like, let's shoot that dragon. It annoys me. Can we get a shot off? No, he's slightly out of range now. Damn it. Okay, go back. I really want to kill him, but if I can't, I can't. How many kills? 81 kills. Okay, that is unfortunate. You know what? Hammers go. Both sets of hammers. Just kill it. Are we parked at the back yet? No, we have been grabbed in melee by this. Let's well, we'll kill that. We'll kill this at least. That's good. And one of my hammers, please get to the artillery that's been shelling me all game. You know, once again, I shit on hammers, but at least with green skin, like, trash infantry, right? They're pretty good. But, like, hammers, I don't know. I'm never impressed with hammers. Oh, no. Well, we're not pushing towards that artillery. I think the game tries to bait you to go towards the artillery piece. I think that's, like, the design of this particular mission. That they want you to go for the artillery piece because you feel threatened. And then you, like, you get overwhelming odds as you push up. I think that's, like, what the objective is for the... You know, because they all have, like... an idea in mind when they try to build it, but I'm not playing ball because I am doing the dwarf mindset as we've discussed. So I am not a giant, there's a giant, there's a giant, there's a giant, there's a giant. I need you to boost your speed and make a run for it, please. That is oh, I overcast it. Come on, 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 come on. Hammers protect him. Oh, we are outpacing him. We are outpacing him. Let's go, go, run, 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 run. Are we outpacing him? We are. I think he's getting a charge. Like we're definitely in charge speed range. No, he's running. He's running. He's got 16 seconds. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This. Yeah, it's good. It's fine. Circle the. Let's make a run for it. Good. Good, good, good. Now, how are the other hammers doing? They will hold. They'll hold. We're not in danger. Ladies and gentlemen, we have definitely survived. Let's just retreat back. Hammers make a run for it. Let's let the crossbowmen and the handgunners focus on that. And let's just run. We don't need to take any casualties more than we need to. I think we can start making a... Let's... You know what? We can fight that giant. We had the backup from the guns. Giant and guns is not a good combination for the giant. Now go. Kill that. Oh, the artillery is wheeling into position. That sucks. I wish I could control the mortars or like be like, hey, could you shoot that? Ah. That 100% hit my lines. You know what? Screw humans. We're letting them die. Hammers retreat. Let the giant kill their handgunners. I'm not forgiving that. That is a grudge. That is a grudge. Let's go, let's go. He is shelling us again. Asshole. That artillery piece has probably been their... Yeah, that artillery piece has been their MVP this entire fight. Go, hammers. Sit, go. Oh, the Empire made it. Finally. Okay. That was good. We didn't lose anything. We will get our casualties back and we will get a ton of money. That is all positives. There's probably other quests we need to do, but the important part is we are making a ton of money. I'm probably going to trample all over Sigval's lands to try to get to the abandoned ones faster. Because I want those lands. So ideally speaking... Okay, let's go. Let's go. When you do all this. So, let's make a move, folks. How much money are we making? We have made 5k. 5k is good. Another 8k. There we go. Big jump in gold, big jump in gold. Now, infrastructure investment. You know, the American mind will not understand these statements, but infrastructure investments are important. Let's stabilize. Push through the north hard and you can reclaim Chaos Dwarf lands and settle another grudge. Absolutely. Look, right now, no. We're not focused on Chaos Dwarf though. We're gonna exterminate the elves, which includes like the elves on the island. So, unironically, it is part of my personal win condition, but I have to go to the to the Sri Lankan elves, like right here. I need to go here and kill them. Imric's probably dead. Teclis might not be dead. And then I have to go and kill Lokir. Like, I am going to kill there's not going to be a single dwarf elf faction in the entire game. If there's a single one, I have not succeeded. So, oh. Good thing I didn't do that. Let's move in. Let's move in. Can I win this? Is this an auto-resolvable? I think we can if they push in. So if they manually fight that, we'll take it. And if they don't manually fight that, then we will we're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. Let's push down. And we'll also send the flamethrower core down. And we will have you take these settlements. So we do need to watch out about like not losing these settlements to, especially to him. So let's hire a few extra lords to just grab land. Because all the land is ours and belongs to me, and I will claim it. He's gonna go into the mountain. Oh wait, 2 seconds. Can I? That's a smaller army. Can I just? Unfortunately, no. Dude, the wood elves. No, the wood elves. You know, look, spell it out. Wood elf. Absolutely unacceptable creatures. They die same as all the rest of them. We are killing every single knife here. If it has a pointy ear, it dies. And if the humans want to get... Oh, no. We stay in the city. We stay in the city. And if the humans want to, you know, protect them, they're sympathizers, and we kill them as well. Absolutely not a single knife here will survive this. I will have... You know, they can pick a side, and they live with it. Their decision. That is my official position on the matter. There is no such thing as, you know, the only good elf is a dead elf. That is our mindset. The good news is the wood elves are pretty easy to find. You know, they're all in one place. The only ones that might be allowed to live is I might try to give the land to Durfu. If I give the land to Durfu, Durfu is not an elf. Now, if Durfu has elf units in his army, unfortunately for him, that's a death sentence. So it's really up to him, you know. That's the official position. It's like he can choose whether he dies or not. If he has trees, that's perfectly acceptable. Like, I'm a dwarf, we don't really like trees, we don't really see the point of it compared to like good stone, you know, stone and metal. But technically, it is not haram. It is acceptable. It is acceptable. But yeah. Yeah. Draika is okay. Durfu is okay. These are you know, acceptable. We need to bum rush. We're gonna take a wide formation and we need a bum rush. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they're so far back. I mean, it doesn't matter. We still need a bum rush. We don't have a choice. Where are our... Need a few of you to come over here. And because there's some Medusas we need to kill. And obviously there's a dragon we need to kill too. Let's go. Let's move up. Is he gonna get let it? No, they're not gonna let themselves be caught. That'd be too nice of them. Let's move. Unga bunga strategy. Prime unga bunga-fication. Let's go. Once again, I'm trying to keep a slightly wider formation than I normally would, and we are definitely going to distance our 2 crossbow units. But, oh, hello. You. Go. Kill. Do what you were literally made for. Oh, we've got some shades over here. Ow! Holy shit, they hurt. Stop it. Don't do that. Let's turn around. Let's kill these. Let's kill that. Just try to, like, once again, I don't want to pause this fight. That's cheating. Let's try to win it fair and square, you know? That is a dragon. Where is my local dragons? Oh my god. Let's go. We're definitely hitting some units. We don't have... Ow! Why? Please don't hit my dwarves. We're supposed to be immune to this shit. God damn it. Ow. That hurt. That hurt pretty good. Kill that. I don't, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we are surviving this. But we're gonna, you know, we're gonna make a good show out of it. Why is that thing still alive? Kill it, please. There are several Bloodwrack Medusas still in play. You, run. Jump it. Jump that thing. Jump the fat lizard. Especially now. Age of Sigmar has a whole faction. If you haven't seen the Marathi model for Age of Sigmar, Google AOS Marathi. No, it's not like a Google Rule 34. No, just Google Age of Sigmar Marathi. Like, that is a neat model. It looks really cool. But it does not make me like these things anymore. Let's go. Kill. Chase down the Medusas. We need to spread out. We're taking that hit. I think yeah, we're just taking that hit. Not much to be done about it. Let's try to jump archers if we can. Ah, they're behind me, of course. Yeah, we're definitely dying to a man. Hey, but look, technically, many elves are going to heaven. Many dwarves are going to heaven. So technically, this is good. Why is he not in melee? Why is he not in... Did he get pushed so far out of the fight that he's like over there now? Yeah, I think so. Oh, look at this guy. He's making a last stand in those trees. There we go. Nope. Unfortunately for him. Look, we killed one, maybe two Medusas. We killed some demonettes. But yeah, we kind of got a bit outnumbered there. Unfortunately. The Unga Bunga strategy met fire. Unga Bunga strategy really met some fire. Let's do this. So, we got one. All right, free units. That was not 4. We got free Medusas. That's a win. Lose that, but doesn't matter. The flamethrower is coming. All elves are dying. But no, it's not only because I'm playing the flame. Like Grombrindal's whole thing is that he has beef with elves. So, not sure. I think he is unironically old enough to be part of the War of the Beard. So I think that's his beef. It's my understanding. I'm not an expert in Grombrindal lore, but I'm pretty sure that's his main like gripe. Now, let me kick that guy out of my lands pretty firmly. And let's keep the High King where the High King is currently, because I think it's good to like make sure that we have an army protecting that direction. Let's keep moving. Yeah, also the white dwarf model is another one. Like, I'm not really a big fan of him, but like his model is another one that's like, oh, maybe. Once again, the issue with any character models for Games Workshop is they charge you a lot for character models. Like for the amount of like the one model, it's decently pricey, but I kind of do want it. It looks cool. It is cool. So maybe I'll get the white dwarf when I get Gotrek. Maybe I won't. If I could get a Iron Fist, I definitely would, because I'm more of a Slayer man myself. But that was a lot of casualties. We are in danger if then they are gonna jump me. Now we replenish pretty fast, right? Oh, something just happened. Now, that's pretty good. Can I... No, I don't have any units. I can't, like, cycle. Well, I could cycle out one, so... Let me combine this. Let me get a fresh unit of Slayer Pirates. Which are not great, but technically it's a healthy unit, and that counts for something. Now, you keep building up your... skills. Does he have... He has one of the... He has the... Iron Ward, like, let's swap that out for Talisman of Preservation, because they don't spread. Oh, she does spread corruption. She is spreading corruption. I can see the corruption right now. So let's put the Iron Warden Wardstone, Iron Warden's Wardstone on him. So there we go. That solves the problem. We are making money, so let's keep building. But yeah, like there's like they are pricier, and yeah, but I'm in Japan, remember? So like a lot of these like model, like this is like magazine subscription that's supposed to be a pretty good deal to get models, blah blah blah. It's like I don't have access to those things. Which reminds me, I have this... I've been ignoring. Let's just do that, I think. I didn't read it. I'm just clicking. Let's keep building up. Yeah, we're out. Let's just keep building. Recruit rank for all units is pretty good. Defense, replenishment, and construction time. Sounds good to me. Hiking. Yeah, and we will take... I'll just take some skills. Like, I do want Sapper and all that, because I will build a missile team out of him right now. But, not quite essential. Should I ever use the global recruitment thing, or is it better to just back... Depends. Like everything, my answer is depends. It is pricier. Now, if you get 10 barracks of a specific type, all of the units you can... So, all of your empire. If you have 10 buildings of the same type, you will be able to cut down on your global recruitment time. So, for example, I can recruit a lot of my flamethrowers, for example, which normally would be 2 turns for global recruitment. I can recruit them in 1 turn. So in a situation like that, is he still over there? Yeah, he's just vibing over there, but we're vibing over here. So in a situation... Oh. That's only 1 army. That's a caster, though. That is a death caster. It's not the end of the world, but like so situations like that where you can recruit at the same speed, it becomes a money calculation. Can you afford? Is the double money you're paying to recruit worth worth it or not? Because once again, we're keeping up the momentum. If you can recruit, but if it's taking like a free turn recruit or a 2-turn recruit unit, and it's taking you like 4 turns to recruit a unit, it's usually not worth it because you're not getting any advantage. It's better to recruit it at the back and then like move up. So. Which Slayers do we not want to lose? I don't want to lose these guys, and I don't want to lose these guys, and I don't want to lose these 2. Now the issue is if we pull too many Slayers out of the fight, we don't actually have an army anymore. But specifically, these ones will be our emergency corps. If we need to, we will. If we don't need to, we won't. Go, all of you line up here. Spread out nice and wide. Go, and let's move up. Go, 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 go. Boost speed. I've got this dumb little item here. That's not even, I don't even think that's a mod. I think that's just like, the random event. The unusual location. Yeah, focus all your magic on them. Yes, yes. Kill this. Kill them good. So yeah, if you can afford to, if you have the money to spare and you want to, it's a good idea. But generally speaking, when possible, just you know, let me chase these down. Let me chase that down. Let me chase this down. Damn it. Ow. Lack of armor hurts so bad. But also, I don't think it would matter because I think they have armor piercing. So they just hurt. Just ignore the front line. Ignore the front line. Jump the rest. Like, jump that. Jump units, jump units, jump units, jump units. Jump units. Ignore the guy. Ignore the lord. Let's do that. I don't think we're in range to do this. No, we are. Good. That was very nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're jumping. We're fast enough that we can actually catch units out, so that's very good. You just need to really shut them down. Otherwise, we're in trouble. But this is going quite smoothly. We need to shut this down. You go. This is nice. This is nice. Jump the next one. Keep moving. Keep moving. We're about to get Spirit of Grungni. By then, we'll actually have won this fight. I mean, it's definitely the sort of fight where it's like it's either we win or we die. And I think we are winning by the looks of it, so that is good. We have lost. We're gonna lose this guy, unfortunately. Try to pull him out, try to pull... Nah, you know, honestly, even if he lives, he's still dead. Let's spawn here. It doesn't matter if they die. Jump the archers, just keep cycling. Just keep making sure that every archer is not shooting. The more archers are oh, look at that. We've murdered these guys over there. That is very smooth. Let's do this, let's do this. And every turn spending moving the units from home base. It's time for your burning money on the global. So yeah, it depends. Is your front line a massive ways? Like that's also part of it. It's like how far away is the front line from the back line? Like my advice is as you move your campaign, you want to be creating like a new military hub as you go along. And then obviously you dismantle some of your older military hubs and so like when you have like a central, I'm talking with my hands again, even though I have no camera. When you have like a central hub, like way further back, you know, it's like your economic heartlands, right? Oh, we've lost quite a few slaves. But if you have like an economic heartland somewhere, you want to make that like less militarized and much more money. But what is further closer to the front is where you want to be building your military buildings, you want to be building your garrisons, and you want to be doing all of that. And then obviously, but as you progress, as you succeed, right, you want to be moving that up further and further. So you do need to like dismantle military buildings and rebuild them sometimes. So that's my advice. Like obviously, if you need it for like technology or you want it for some cool units, build like keep one high tier military building. So like for example, the Empire, even if like Old Dwarf is nowhere near the action in the late game, I still keep like the steam tank construction at like Nuln, for example, on Old Dwarf if I'm playing the Empire. Even though technically it's kind of not optimal. But also if you have like a special building, it's like, hey, if you build them in this region, you get bonuses. That's another good reason to like, maybe it's worth recruiting the unit there and then bringing it over to the front. Even if it's like suboptimal technically. I am going to waste a little bit of time. I am going to go against my own advice. I'm going to waste a little bit of time. I do want some Dragon Slayers because there's a lot of anti-large with Dark Elves, and I do want it. Yeah, there's also... Yeah, there is that too. But I also don't tend to recruit that many heroes. I unfortunately, like my advice about like, oh, you should get the Snitch DLC for the heroes. I don't tend to actively like unless I'm playing Empire. With Empire, I do recruit my you know master engineers and blah blah blah. But for a lot of factions, I kind of tend to forget that I can hire heroes. Let's go. Let's hire this. Let's hire that. Doesn't matter. We continue. We do not. Look at this. Look at the disgusting title. Forgive the elves. Look at this. Look at the disgusting trash. No. Missile resistance when fighting against elves, all armor. Yes. That is my that's my victory condition overhaul. I think I triggered this one. So yeah. It's a fun mod. It gives you some options. Yeah, we're not doing none of that. None of that piecing elves. No. 20% missile resistance when fighting elves is massive. Especially for my slayers. That is a huge bonus. We are going to stay put with this army for now. Until I've secured this area, we're going to stay put. Yeah, no, we are piecing 0 elves, 0 peace, none of that. We are playing for another 10 more minutes, and then we are unfortunately leaving in here until next weekend. But, yeah. Thank you, Tarny. Nice to see you back. Thank you, Capitan. Thank you, Leonfar. Thank you, Vastos. I know some of you are gone already, but maybe you watch this later. Let's see. Who else I need to shout out? Capitan, you've been there the whole time. Oh, yeah. Olamgar, thank you for watching as well. That is everyone. I want to shout out everybody's type. Please like, subscribe, all of that. I appreciate. I don't think we need to do Grumney's teaching anymore, but he does give me the upkeep for the Grombrindal's army, right? Still think we want that. Nah, we want a replenishment. Because we don't need the technology. Always go for the one with the technology, but once you've done the tech trade, like we don't need it anymore. We could declare war on them. I can validly declare war on me. She's been in my lands for too long. The issue is like it's more of a question of like she's in the middle of my lands, right? I think I'm gonna wait for her to try to make it home, and then I'm going to declare war on her just as she makes it back. And that way I'm not breaking any deals. That would be very nice. Yeah, let's position myself. So that's the game plan. We're gonna you know what, we'll piss him off. I don't care. We're going in his lands. We're just gonna like be aggressive about it. We are gonna ignore Malekith. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. I'm hoping that I can auto-resolve that because I have all the ammo is gonna end up being correct. No. I just saw what's over here. There's still a full stack here. So let's back up. Let's deal with the dark elves and then we'll come back together. Let's stay grouped up. You don't want to like separate too much, because you end up in these situations where like, oh my god, do I actually have vision on Karakadrin? Finally. I haven't met any of my fellow dwarves in forever. Okay, that's good. That's 10. That's back to Karak. Hey, let's go. Let's make some deals. Let's maybe actually get an outpost in the Empire. That'd be nice. Sorry, let me scroll back down to chat. Yeah, no elf, no friends, no peace, no surrender. We are crushing them. We are definitely gonna get stuck in some big fights, and if that, like, I will be able to finish one of them, but if there's 2 big fights, we will not be able to finish them both today. So at least we'll be starting with a bang when we start back up. There's a special building here that I've been meaning to build. And then let's keep building some gold somewhere. You there. Give me some gold. You there also. Give me some special resources. Let's go. One big fight. Let's do this. One big fight to close out the day. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure they're gonna attack either Grombrindal or this one. Why? See, this is what I mean. Like, why does the AI attack? Why is the AI committing to the attack? I don't get it. Oh, this is... What is the map? What is the map? We're gonna retreat once. That got us no benefit. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we are gonna be leaving this for... we're gonna be we'll be saving this. I do want to, I do want to start on this fight. This is going to be a fun fight to start off the stream. But, that's going to be intense, because they do have 5 artillery. So, and we have some forest. That might be our best chance. This is going to be intense. Like, it is Dark Elf artillery, right? But it is still artillery. So once again, thank you for stopping by. Nice seeing you all. And, let me just... Leadership +4 doesn't... we need to figure out a way of getting to the artillery. That will be the big win. Thank you for stopping by, folks.